I came to the river with dirty hands, a tired heart, and a broken plan. The water whispered, step on in. Ain't no courtroom for broken men, 'cause the river don't judge
where you've been.
Don't ask how many times you sin. It just washes what the world made rough. Says, child, you already been enough. Yeah, the river don't judge, it just restores. Turns old regrets into open doors. I've been a sinner, I've been a saint, been everything in between those states. But grace don't care about my result, just meets me where I am today. Oh, let the water take my shame downstream. Teach my soul how to breathe again. Something real,
back to something real.
Oh,
let me walk down.
Oh,
let me walk down. Let me walk
Clock hands dragging across the wall. Heaven feels so far from this hospital. Coffee's cold, prayers feel thin. Saturday nights last forever. When hope feels light as a feather, I've been talking to ceiling fans, trying to understand your plans. Got old hymns in my headphones, empty pews in my backbone. Every promise feels delayed, every miracle mislaid. They say joy comes in the morning light, but I'm still walking through Saturday night. 'Cause Sunday comes slow when your heart's been torn, when your faith feels tired and worn. Yeah, Sunday comes slow when you're barely holding on, between the grave and the dawn. I'm standing in the space between what I lost and what I believe. Yeah, Sunday comes slow, but I'm waiting. I've seen mothers praying in the hours, seen fathers break against hospital walls, seen goodbyes with unfinished words, seen silence louder than sermon. I've been faithful to my doubt, let my fear run my mouth. Tried to rush resurrection day, Try to make the pain go away, but you don't hurry broken hearts. You work in the dark, yeah, Sunday comes slow. When the night feels endless, when your courage feels defenseless. But somewhere beneath this heavy sky, resurrection's drawing near. You don't waste a single tear, you don't ignore the ache. You sit beside the grieving, you stay when others break. You were silent in the tomb, but you were still at work, turning graves into garden, turning hurt into words. Yeah, Sunday comes slow, but it always comes. Even after the longest run, every cross leads to empty graves. Every dark night learns your name. I may be weak, I may be low, but resurrection's in my bones. Yeah, Sunday comes slow, but it comes. So I wait in the in-between, trusting what I cannot see. Can't replay old conversations, me writing mistakes in my head. I carried every unfinished apology into my bed. I knew I'd offer mercy outward, but inside I stay confined, garnishing the person I used to be in time. You don't rehearse my failure, you taught me how to forgive myself, not by erasing the past, but by teaching me I'm still worthy, even when memories lie. I stopped holding court over my history, stop solving my self-blame. You taught me how to forgive myself. You don't weaponize perfection, you don't reopen wounds. You teach me healing is permission to start anew. I love remorse, Street lights flicker on empty roads. Evening prayers in my overcoat. Another day I barely survive. Still breathing, still alive. I've been counting losses more than wins, calling exhaustion discipline. Held my pride like a loaded gun, shot myself just to feel tough. I've known silence louder than crowds, known loneliness in packed out towns. Every promise I ever made got bent by fear, got delayed. But your voice kept cutting through the haze, saying, son, you don't gotta earn this grace. I'm still standing in your light, even after the longest night. Every scar still tells my truth, but your mercy keeps pulling me through. Yeah, I stumbled, yeah, I fell apart, but you never left my heart. I'm still standing in your light, learning how to live this life. I tried whiskey prayers and motel hope. I tried burning bridges just to cope. Tried being strong by staying numb. Tried outrunning who I've become. I've seen good men lose their way, watch love slowly decay. Held funerals for younger dreams, buried parts of me in between. But every time I hit the floor, you taught my knees what they're for. Yeah, I'm still standing in your light, through every wrong and every right. My shadow's long, my faith is thin, but your grace keeps settling in. I ain't perfect, I ain't brave, just grateful I got saved. I'm still standing in your light, one breath at a time. You met me in the wreckage, you sat beside my shame. You didn't rush my healing, you never spoke in blame. I gave you my anger, my fear of starting new. You gave me quiet courage, taught my heart was true. Every mile I tried to walk alone, you were already on that road. Every tear I tried to hide, you caught it before it dried. I'm still standing in your light, even when I lose the fight. Every failure knows your name, every wound feels less ashamed. Yeah, I walked through fire and rain, but I didn't walk in vain. I'm still standing in your light, learning how to love my life. Still standing, still standing in your light. I ain't who I used to be,
closer to who you see.
Yeah. Pack my past in cardboard prayers, left my fear on folding chairs. I've been running from mirrors and hard goodbyes, from quiet rooms and honest nights. I changed zip codes like personality, called escape my strategy. Every time had the same old ache, different bars, same mistakes. I kept outrunning my shadow self till I ran out of somewhere else. You don't chase like I expect, you wait where the road ends. It was when I stopped running that I learned how to stay. When I laid down my defenses, you showed me another way. Yeah, when I stopped running from my past, you gave my future a chance. Turns out freedom don't come from speed, it comes from finally believing. I tried new faces, tried fresh starts, tried duct taping broken hearts. But every road I took alone still echoed your voice back home. I've been proud, I've been afraid, I've been drunk on yesterday, but you don't flinch at who I was, you just love me for it. You don't bring up every fall, you just catch me when I stall. Yeah, when I stopped running, I felt your peace moving to my debris. Every scar finally exhaled, every lie lost its spell. You met me at the edge of tide where courage feels expired. You didn't preach, you didn't shout, you just waited my walls out. Every mile I tried to flee was just teaching me to need. Grace don't hurry broken faith. I ain't fixed, but I'm finally found, feet on holy ground. Yeah, when I stop running from who I've been, you taught my heart how to begin. Turns out home was always near, I just had to face my fear. Sometimes stopping is how you arrive.
You didn't rush. I've met love that fixes quickly, love that leaves when things stay hard, Love that offers solutions but never stays long enough to start. I learned how to hide my wounds, how to smile through what I feel, because most people get uncomfortable when healing takes this long and real. I thought you'd grow impatient, that you'd quietly step away, but you kept showing up tomorrow like yesterday didn't change a thing. You never asked for progress reports, never counted how far I'd come. You just stayed long enough for my pain to finally trust someone. You stayed long enough for me to heal, not just survive. You didn't leave when the hurt stayed present. You stayed through the nights of my life. You didn't rush me toward closure. You didn't ask me to be strong. You stayed long enough for me to heal, and that's what love looks like all along. I confuse movement with healing, silence with being stuck, but you taught me restoration often looks like learning how to trust. You didn't fix me from a distance, you didn't speak and disappear. You sat with me in unfinished places until fear loosened its grip here.
Healing only comes from staying, then you healed me well.
You stayed long enough for me to heal. You didn't run from my scars. You proved love doesn't mean perfection, it means presence where we are. I don't need everything resolved, I don't need answers strong. You stayed long enough for me to heal, and I know I belong. Ooh, you didn't hurry. Whoa, whoa, yeah, da 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 da, yeah, da 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 da. Not the breakthrough, not the ending, not the miracle moment. Why? Just the middle of becoming, where questions still reside. I wanted resolution, wanted something to declare, but you walk beside uncertainty like it belonged there. You don't rush unfinished stories, you walk with me through the middle, where nothing feels complete. You didn't hurry the process, you match my human feet. I didn't need a conclusion, just presence in the struggle. You walk with me through the middle. Oh, you didn't promise instant clarity, didn't fast forward my pain, stayed in every
like waiting wasn't in vain. I learned faith doesn't require certainty, just courage enough to stay. You held my hand in ambiguity and called it the way. Oh, if you walk in uncertainty, then I don't walk alone. You walk with me through the middle and taught me how to breathe. Oh, you didn't hurry the process. Oh, you matched my human feet. I didn't need a conclusion, just presence in the struggle. You walk with me through the middle. I wanted reasoned explanations, something clear I could defend. I wanted love that made sense from the start right to the end. But you never justified yourself, never argued your way in. You just loved me consistently and let the questions live. I tried to understand you fully before I let myself rest, but you kept loving me gently without passing a test. You didn't answer every why, you didn't prove you were right. You let your presence speak louder than logic ever mind. You love me without explaining yourself, without making a case. You didn't wait till I greeted you. You stayed anyway. You trusted love would teach me what arguments never could. You love me without explaining yourself, and somehow that was good. I don't need you to make sense the way I once believed. I've learned that love doesn't convince, it invites and receives. Your kindness carried answers long before I understood. You love me without explaining yourself, and now I trust you could. Love doesn't always explain, it remains There were parts of me I rejected, rooms I wouldn't let you see. I thought love required correction before it could reach me, but you kept entering gently where shame had built its wall. You love the parts I avoided, like
they mattered most of all. You didn't agree with my self-judgment, didn't echo my critique. You saw beauty where I saw failure, and stayed there patiently. I learned healing isn't self-erasure, it's mercy learning its way. I let you love what I hated, and it didn't turn away. I let you love what I hated, what I tried to erase. You didn't flinch from my shadow, you stayed in that place. I stopped fighting myself, stop closing the gate. I let you love what I hated. There were nights my words collapsed, prayers stuck inside my chest, belief felt heavy in my mouth and wouldn't dress itself. I thought prayer needed language, that silence meant I failed. But you heard my breathing when every sentence fell. You didn't wait for eloquence, didn't turn away. You leaned closer in the quiet and called it prayer. You held me when I couldn't pray, when words were gone and faith fell thin. You stayed when all I had was silence, and you listened from within. I didn't need the right language, I didn't need a way. You held me when I couldn't pray. You don't need polished devotion, you don't require sound. You read the weight of every heart before a word is found. When all I brought was weariness and nothing left to give, you wrapped me in your presence and taught me how to live. If prayer is being held, then you were worth. Yeah, I don't have words tonight, I don't have words tonight, I don't have words tonight, but you're still here. I don't have words tonight, learned how to leave quickly, how to walk when things got hard. I thought survival meant escape from a breaking heart, but you kept showing something different, something slower, something brave. You didn't teach me how to flee, you taught me how to stay. You stayed when answers didn't come, when trust felt thin and warm. You taught me how to stay, not how to run away. You showed me faith is presence even on the hardest days. I don't need an exit plan, I don't need escape. You taught me how to stay. You stayed when I was restless, stayed when I was unsure. You stayed when I kept doubting if love could still endure. I learned strength doesn't mean leaving, it means choosing to remain. You taught me how to stay present in discomfort and in pain. If love remains, then so will I. You taught me how to stay, and I'm still here. You taught me how to stay. You taught me how to stay. You taught me how to stay. Do it right away. Taught me faith is present, so will I. I've changed more than I expected. Let go of things I swore were true. I've outgrown certain versions of who I used to be with you. I thought shifting meant losing you, that growth required goodbye, but you stayed through every chapter of my life. You don't cling to old versions of me, you never let go of the becoming. You walk with who I am and who I'll be. You don't demand consistency, you offer continuity. I don't have to stay the same forever, I don't have to know who I'll be. You never let go of the becoming. You honor every season, every ending, every start. You recognize evolution inside the human heart. I stopped fearing transformation, stopped resisting change. You taught me love doesn't freeze us in one name. If you stay through transformation, then growth is safe. You never let go of the becoming. You call it life. I'm still becoming, and you're still here. Never let go. I'm still becoming. Never let go. You're still here. You're still here. I ran out strong sentences, ran out of reasons to explain. There are moments when faith feels heavy and hope forgets its name. I didn't come with celebration, didn't bring a lifted face. I arrived in simple silence, and you called it grace. I thought quiet meant distance, I thought stillness was retreat. But you leaned in closer when I couldn't speak. You didn't turn away from my quiet, didn't need me to perform. You sat with me in stillness, like stillness was holy ground. I didn't bring loud devotion, just a tired heart tonight. You didn't turn away from my quiet. You don't measure faith by volume, you don't wait for polished prayers. You listen for broken breathing between unfinished cares. You met me where my courage pause, where strength refused to rise, and you stayed without instruction, just holding space. No correction in your silence, no disappointment in your eyes. You didn't turn away from my quiet. You didn't need me to perform. You sat with me in stillness, like stillness was holy ground. You remain in silence, then silence isn't empty. If you stay in weakness, then weakness isn't shame. You don't hurry my healing, you don't rush my night. You sit inside the waiting until I'm alright. You didn't turn away from my quiet. You called it prayer. You stayed beside my breathing, like you always were there. I don't need louder faith now. I don't need brighter light. You didn't turn away from my quiet. I'm learning how to be still with you. I watch the world move faster, faith measured in forward motion. Everyone seemed ahead of me with clearer devotion. I counted days, compared steps, wondered why I was slow. But you never looked impatient at the pace I chose. I thought holiness hurried, that grace ran ahead, but you walked beside me, matching every step. Oh, I was never behind you, never late in your eyes. You don't measure worth
to catch up, I don't need to prove I was never behind with you. You don't rush hearts into readiness. You don't push souls ahead. You walk at human rhythm and meet us where we're led. I wasn't missing purpose, I wasn't losing truth. I was right where you were walking, so I was never behind with you. Oh, 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 if love walks, not races, then I was always near. I was never behind with you, never late in your eyes. You don't measure worth by progress or speed or perfect lines. I don't need to catch up, I don't need to cut, I don't need to prove, I don't need to prove. I was never behind. I thought growth required pressure, that love should push me hard. I thought transformation came from force, not mercy at the start. But you work slowly in my soul, never raising your voice. You treated every fragile step like a sacred choice. You didn't rush my changing, didn't shame my pace. You celebrated progress, even when I stayed the same. I learned becoming isn't violent, it's gentle when it's true. You were kind to my becoming, in everything you do. Oh, you were kind to my becoming, patient with my pace. You didn't punish my resistance, you met me with grace. I'm not who I was yesterday, not who I'll be. You were kind of my becoming, and kind to me. didn't come with certainty. I came with open hands. I brought my doubts like fragile things I didn't understand. I was afraid you'd correct me, tell me what not to feel. But you listen without interrupting, like questions did offend what's real. You didn't rush to solve the mystery, didn't close the space between. You let the wondering stay open, like wondering was part of believing. You didn't love me despite my questions. You loved me where they grew. You were gentle with my questions and patient with my truth. You were gentle with my questions. You didn't make me choose. Didn't shame my hesitation. You stayed while I searched for truth. I didn't need the silence, wondering to be close to you. You were gentle with my questions, and that gentleness pulled me through. If truth isn't afraid to die, then neither are you. I don't need all the answers. I need your voice.
I used to come with questions, with reasons in my hand. I thought every prayer needed answers I could somehow understand. I believed faith was clarity, the truth I could explain. But the deeper that I follow, the more I walk without a name. I wanted you to justify every valley, every loss. I kept a record of my waiting, like it proved the cost. But the longer that I stayed here, the less I needed proof. I felt you in the breathing space between what's false and true. I learned to pray without asking why, without demanding reasons first. I learned to place my questions down
I don't need answers wrapped in light. I don't need to understand. I learned to pray without asking why, and leave it in your hands. Some wounds don't come with meaning. Some roads don't circle back. But love doesn't need an explanation to stay when things go dark. You never rush my believing, never force me to be brave. You just stayed until my asking turned into a quieter faith. If you are who you say you are, and silence isn't empty, I learn to pray without asking why, without a bargain or a sign. I learned that faith is sometimes just letting go, needing time. I don't know how the story ends, but I know who holds my life. I learned to pray without asking why, and that became my life. Just not demanding anymore. I spent my whole life signing my name on promises I couldn't keep, trying to sound someone who never doubts, never believes. I wore my history like armor, my reputation like a shield, but the truth kept knocking softly on the parts I couldn't heal. I told you who I thought I was, I told you who I tried to be, but every title I carried was heavier than me. When I finally stopped pretending that I knew just what to do, I felt my hands start opening for the first time in the truth. I laid my name down at your feet, every label, every claim. I'm tired of introducing myself by my failure or my fame. If you call me yours, that's enough. I don't need the feet, and I walked away changed. I thought I had to guard my story, keep control of how I'm seen, but you already know the chapters I still wish weren't part of me. And somehow you don't flinch or turn, you don't rewrite me in shame. You just read me with compassion and call me by a better name. If I lose what I was known for and gain what can't be taken, then this letting go is holy, not a breaking. I laid my name down at your feet, and you didn't step away. You lifted up what I couldn't carry, and you kept what I couldn't say. Now I don't need to be impressive, I don't need the world to see. I laid my name down at your feet and found out who I'm meant to be. Call me yours, that's enough.
I kept searching for completion, for something more to find. I thought fulfillment lived somewhere outside this life of mine. I kept chasing reassurance, proof that I was right. But you were standing with me in every restless night. You weren't waiting at the finish, you weren't hiding ahead. You were present in the journey, like you always said. I didn't need another answer, another sign of you. You were enough the whole time. I was looking past you. You were enough the whole time. I didn't have to search. You were standing in the ordinary, in the calm and in the hurt. I stopped reaching for completion, stop chasing what I lacked. You were enough the whole time, and you always have. You still are.
I remember when my choices scattered, when direction felt unclear. I took paths I wouldn't recommend if I met myself back there. I thought distance grew with every wrong turn, that love within was space. But even in my wandering, you kept my place. I confused confusion, abandonment, mistook silence for retreat. But you were closer than my breathing on unfamiliar streets. You didn't wait at the finish, you walked every mile, even when I didn't recognize your footsteps for a while. I didn't lose you when I lost my way. You never let me go, even when I couldn't find myself. You always knew me though. I wandered far in my own direction, but mercy didn't sway. I didn't lose you when I lost my way. If love follows instead of waits, then I was never alone. You didn't leave when I went missing, you stayed until I knew. I didn't lose you when I lost my way. I was being found by you. Ooh, ooh, ooh,
When the weight is on my shoulders and I struggle just to breathe, when the echoes in my memory whisper lies, I still believe there's a stirring deep within me, like a fire beginning bright. And the spirit starts to sing a song that pulls me into life. Every doubt that tried to haunt me, every fear that scratched my soul, meets a melody of mercy, making broken places whole. And the blues guitar is glowing with a hymn of joyful ring, as the chains fall off my spirit when the spirit starts to sing. When I'm standing on the brink, still your grace begins to sing. When the spirit starts to sing, every sorrow takes its swing. Every valley, every night fills with everlasting light. When the spirit starts to rise, hope begins to fill my eyes. Chains that held me lose their sting when the spirit starts to sing. Sing in me, sing again, starts to rhyme, hope begins to fill my eyes, where my prayers come into share inside a healer being. Heaven whispers to my wounds. I've been walking through the shadows where my broken pieces hide, where the memories of failure echo deep from inside. But your whisper cuts the silence like a mercy breaking through. And I feel the warmth of heaven speaking softly, pulling through.
Every wound I kept in secret, every scar I tried to mask, meets the healing of your presence as you take the lead at last. And the blues guitar is crying with a sweetness soft and true, when the whisper of your heaven starts to comfort what I knew. Every moment I'm undone, still your healing has begun. When heaven whispers to my wounds, every fear begins to bloom. Every sorrow hides its face in the shelter of your grace. When heaven whispers soft and clear, I feel love erase my fear in the darkest afternoon. Heaven whispers to my wounds.
There were seasons filled with doubting, times I feared I'd lose my way, but you held me in the silence till my night turned into day. Now the organ hums redemption with a promise coming soon, as the whisper of your heaven breathes new hope into my wounds. Whisper, 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 whisper in the night. Whisper, turn my wound into your light, into your light. Whisper, whisper into your light. Into your heaven whispers to my wounds.
Midnight gray, When the clock strikes past 11 and the streets are turning still, I can feel the weight I'm carrying from a day I couldn't feel. Every failure, every whisper that the enemy repeats meets a gentle midnight mercy in the quiet of your peace. When my room is filled with shadows and my hope is running low, I remember you're the shepherd who will never let me go. So I lift my trembling heartbeat, let the tears come if they will. For your mercy in the midnight always meets me standing still. When the silence feels like danger and the night is closing in, your compassion breaks the darkness, bringing light where fear has been. Midnight grace, shining in the dark, lighting up the corners of my tired heart. When I'm feeling broken, when I'm feeling small, you're the gentle savior who still hears it all. Midnight grace, steady, deep and true, in the heart of night, I'm wide awake to you. Every hour past the sunset holds a battle of its own, but I find a holy comfort in the fact I'm not alone. For your love becomes a river flowing softly through my mind, and the wounds I try to cover are the ones you choose to bind. When the fear is rising, you pull me close. When my voice is trembling, you love me most. When the night is longest and I cannot see, your midnight grace still carries me. Midnight grace, shining in the dark, lighting up the corners of my tired heart. When I'm feeling broken, when I'm feeling small, you're the gentle savior who still hears it all. Midnight grace, midnight grace, midnight grace, midnight me, midnight way. Grace in the midnight, you're here with me. Grace in the midnight, you're here with me. Mercy walks with me. I've been wandering through the shadows where my doubts begin to grow, where the nights feel heavy-hearted and the fear begins to show. But I sense a gentle presence walking softly by my side, and the mercy in that moment tells me nothing can divide. When the voices of my failures try to drag me down again, when the guilt becomes a weapon and my heart can barely stand, there you stand in quiet power, lifting burdens off my chest.
saying, child, my grace is stronger. Come and enter into rest. When I stumble, when I fall, you still hear my faintest call. Mercy walks with me through the valley low, through the stormy nights where the cold winds are blow. Every step I take, every tear I cry, you are holding me close, you are standing by. Mercy walks with me, steady, strong, and true. In the darkest hour, I still walk with you. There were seasons filled with heartbreak, seasons soaked in bitter tears, but you held me through the trembling, through the quiet, hidden fears. Now the blues inside my spirit turn to hymns of grateful praise, as I feel your mercy leading through these long and winding days. Walk with me, Lord. Walk me near, Lord. Lord. Every mile and every sorrow, you are whispering, I am here. Mercy walks, mercy walks with me. Mercy walks with me.
Lead me through the quiet night, when the evening turns to shadow and the winds begin to sigh, when the peace I thought I carried disappears into the sky. I can feel a holy presence walking softly by my side, and I know I'm not abandoned, for you never leave my side.
I have stumbled in the darkness, I have fought the fear within. But your voice becomes a lantern, shining gently on my skin.
Every whisper of your promise breaks the silence of my fear. And the stillness of the night tells me, child, I'm always near. When the night is long and cold, still your mercy takes its hold.
Lead me through the quiet night, through the shadows, through the fight. Be the light that guides my way till the breaking of the day.
Lead me when I'm lost inside, lift my heart and be my soul, till the quiet night of trembling turned to presence making whole.
Lead me, Jesus.
Lead me home.
Hold me, Jesus.
I'm not alone.
Through the night.
Through the night.
Into light.
Into light. Through the quiet night. At the river, I've been holding on to heartache like a stone I couldn't lift, carrying the silent burden through the years that slowly drift. But you lead me to the river where the healing starts to wake, and I feel the water trembling where my sorrows start to break. In the current of forgiveness, in the arms of flowing grace, every tear I couldn't release finds a gentle resting place. And the blues guitar is weeping for the pain I can't unmake, till the river keeps on singing where my sorrows start to break. At the river where my sorrows break, love restores the wounds I made. In the water, soft and white, grace becomes my quiet guide. Very burden I forsake. At the river where sorrows break. At the river, sorrows break. Gospel voices rise, break my sorrow, break it clean. Let the river make me sing. Let the river make me sing. Double river. I've been standing at the crossroads where the roads all look the same, carrying the weight of choices that I fear will end in shame. But your voice begins to gently call me back from where I flee, saying, child, at every crossroad, know that you can walk with me. Every path I took in sorrow, every road that led me wrong,
You redeem with quiet mercy, turning weakness in a song. And the blues guitar grows brighter as your truth begins to be like a lantern at the crossroad where you promised to guide me.
When the choices make me shake, still your grace begins to break.
At the foot of every crossroad, when my strength becomes alone, you are there to guide my way through the night and through the day. Every fear that blocks my view fades beneath the light of you. No matter where the winds have blown, you will lead me safely home. Oh. There were seasons filled with doubt, roads that tore my heart apart, but you pieced me back together as you steadied my heart. Now the organ sings assurance and the choir starts to rise at the crossroad where your mercy turns my tears to open sky. Oh,
Guide me, Jesus.
guide me, Jesus.
Guide me still.
Lead me where
Lead me where
you want my will.
I will.
Guide my choices,
I trust in
guide my heart at the crossroad.
where we start.
At the foot of every crossroad, you are there. Your light, your peace, in the quiet of your presence. When the world is fading low, I can feel a gentle healing in the places I don't show. All the fears that I've been guarding, all the wounds I tried to hide, start to open in the silence where your mercy meets my pride. When the blues inside me tremble, when my voice has lost its song, you remind me of the promise that your love has held me long. And the whisper of your comfort settles heavy on my chest, till I feel my weary heartbeat slowly falling to your rest. When all my strength is failing, your peace is shining still. In the quiet of your light, every shadow takes its flight. All the sorrow I have known meets the mercy of your throne. In the quiet of your peace, all my striving learns to cease. In the quiet of your light, Lord, you make my darkness bright. There were nights I felt forgotten, where the silence felt like stone, but you showed me in the stillness I was never once alone. And the soft forgiving radiance of your everlasting grace
gives a warmth that fills the corner of my long and empty space. Shine on me,
Shine on me,
shine through me,
shine through me.
break the chains I cannot see.
In the quiet,
In the silence,
in the silence,
let your love restore my peace. Your light, your quiet light. Take me to the river, Lord. I've been wandering in the wilderness with a thirst I couldn't name, carrying regrets and memories, drowning deep in hidden shame, till I found the gentle river where your peace begins to flow. And I felt my weary spirit learn the healing I should know. Every sorrow kept in silence slowly melts into the tide, and the burden on my shoulder starts to drift away and slide. As the blues guitar is weeping for the heart I couldn't show, in the place where grace is moving like a river wide and slow. In the water, in the flow, there's a healing I can't control, where the river heals my soul, where the broken parts are whole, where your mercy washes clean every memory unseen, where the river calms my fears, where I lay my head in tears. Lord, your grace begins to roll, ooh, where the river heals my soul. I have fought the storms within me, I have stood the test of night, but the river keeps on shining like a dawn of gentle light. Now the organ hums a mercy that my heart can finally feel, in the river of redemption, where you teach my soul to heal. Wash me clean, wash me whole, river healing in my soul, where the river heals my soul, where the broken parts are whole, where your mercy washes clean every memory unseen, where the river calms my fears, where I lay my head in tears. Lord, your grace begins to roll, where the river heals my soul.
rise again, rise again. There were nights I felt defeated, nights I fought to breathe again, when the echo of my failures was the only voice within. But your kindness found the corners where my broken pieces lay, and you gently gathered heartache, turning darkness into day. When the shame became a shadow hanging heavy on my chest, you became the gentle answer, saying, "Child, come into rest." And the gospel of forgiveness started burning deep inside, till the fear that once controlled me slowly loosened, slowly died. When I'm sinking in the struggle, still your hand begins to rise. When my heart learns to rise, Lord, on the wings of your grace, all the sorrow I carry starts to fall from its place. When my heart learns to rise, Lord, like a dawn in the skies, I find hope in your mercy. When my heart learns to rise, every battle leaves a lesson, every wound becomes a prayer, and your voice becomes the anthem, saying, "Child, I'm always there." So I'll trust you in the shadows, trust the breaking of the day, for the heart that learns to rise is the heart you remake. Rise to the high, rise through the tears, rise through the memories of all of the years. Rise through the sorrow, rise through the night, till my heart finds its home in your wonderful light. My heart will rise in your grace. I've been fighting in a battles, chains I thought would never break, carrying regrets and failures, wounds I learned too well to fake. But your light begins to shimmer, cutting through my darkest pain, and I feel the chains start loosening as your mercy speaks my name. Every prison I created, every fear that weighed me down, meets the power of your freedom that removes my heavy crown. And the drums begin to shuffle as the Spirit softly rains.
till the light of your forgiveness breaks the last of all my chains. When my faith is worn and small, still your light destroys it all. The light that breaks my chains, shining through my hidden pains. Every darkness, every scar burns beneath your rising star. The freedom you proclaim fills my soul with holy flame. Where your mercy still remains is the light that breaks my chains. Oh, oh. I have walked with guilt for ages, letting sorrow drench my bones. But your truth became an echo, calling loudly through the stones. Now the gospel in my heartbeat lifts like wings of warm refrain. As the light that breaks my chains becomes the fire that heals my shame. Giant gospel swell, break them, Lord, break them all. Chains of sorrow, chains that fall. Break the darkness, break the lies. Let your freedom make me rise. Double fold, like that break my chains, shining through my hidden pains. Every darkness, every scar burns beneath your rising star. The freedom you proclaim fills my soul with holy flame. Where your mercy still remains is the light that breaks my chain. 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 The light that breaks. Oh, the light that breaks my chain. Yeah. Take me home, Lord. I've been running down these back roads with a suitcase full of shame, trying not to face the memories, trying not to speak your name. But your mercy keeps on calling, like a lighthouse in the storm, pulling me from cold rebellion into grace that keeps me warm. I remember Mama's praying and the hymn she used to sing, how her voice would break with longing for the mercy of her King. Now those echoes haunt my footsteps like a song I used to know, on this soulful journey homeward, where your love won't let me go. When the road is lonely, when the night is long, I can hear
reaching gently, steady in this heart of mine. And the music of your mercy fills the spaces where I break, till the shadows lose their power and the dawn begins to wake up. Lead me to the place of rest. Hold me to your gentle chest. When I wander, you still call. Love is stronger than my fall. Take me home, Lord, Lord, I'm on my way. Lord, I'm on my way. I've been holding heavy burdens, like a fire inside my chest. Tired of fighting through the silence, longing only for your rest. But your mercy breaks the tension with a truth I can't allow. In the presence of my Savior, all my burdens learn to bow. Every sorrow I've been dragging, every weight I couldn't name, meets the strength of your compassion, meets the gentleness of flame. And the guitar moans redemption as my knees begin to bow. In the place where you remind me that my burdens can't let go, where my burdens learn to bow. Grace